listen, your business is worth what someone's willing to pay for it and what you're willing to sell it for. That's exactly what it's worth, right?
You talked about buying and selling a bunch of different ones. So the tax events, like the capital gains tax, what do you guys do for that?
Yeah, so that's a very important part of the conversation, right? And it's got to weave its way in from the very beginning. And how we handle it is we advise them to go, because we're not in that space, right? I don't have the knowledge that you have or the experience that your firm does. And so we advise them, listen, this will be our offer. Go push this up against not only your legal counsel, but your tax advisors and your counsels, and see what the tax burden, the tax bite's going to be. And then if we need to rearrange the payment structure or how we're doing it, part stock, part asset sale, part goodwill, how do you draft the agreements that's agreeable to both, right? Because we need some deductions and write-offs and they do too, but it's really it's a place where both of you have to meet in the middle and compromise, right? And so I often said this it's a good takeaway for anyone that buying and selling businesses, because they always want to know, well, how much is my agency worth? How much is my insurance operation worth? Or how much is my food service business worth? Whatever it is. And I always tell them, listen, your business is worth what someone's willing to pay for it and what you're willing to sell it for. That's exactly what it's worth, right? So that number is going to be different on both sides. When you come to that number, now there's the tax bite, the capital gains piece, the other piece. And so that could move the number in either direction. So it's hard to give you, exact answer. What you need to be doing is get your lawyer involved, get your capital gains people involved, your tax people involved, and then the contract folks and the money people involved. So that's a long-winded answer, sorry, but that's how we make sure it's part of the conversation.
No, absolutely.